This is a short video overviewing the pattern of the Hithpael. Now we're going to start with PL and we'll go to PUAL before we hit the Hithpael because they are similar. They're going to share one feature, and that is the doubling of the middle consonant here, the dagesh. Okay, right here, middle consonant doubling dagesh. So in the PL, in the perfect, you have an I-class vowel under the first consonant and you get that doubling. In the imperfect and the participle, you get an imperfect prefix with shiva underneath, followed by A-class, followed by the doubling. Participle, you get the mem prefix with shiva, followed by A-class and the doubling. The imperative and infinitive construct are absolute. You're going to have an A-class under the first lemma consonant, followed by the doubling. If the theme vowel is tsere, you're going to have either an imperative or an infinitive construct. If the thematic vowel is holum vav or holum, you're going to have an infinitive absolute. So that's the PL review. PUAL, very similar. You're going to have, instead of an I class under the first consonant, like we did with PL, you're going to have a U class, PUAL, okay, kutal. So U class under the first consonant and then doubling of the second. The imperfect, you'll have your imperfect prefix with shiva, but in this case it will be followed by a U-class vowel and doubling. Participle, you'll have your mem prefix with shiva, followed by U-class vowel and doubling. And that's the PUAL. Hithpael, again, builds a little bit on this. You've got your doubling in the second consonant right there. There's your lemma in black, your doubling. In the perfect, you will have a hith prefix. Hith plus doubling is Hithpael perfect. In the imperfect, you will have your prefix consonant plus the tav. So yith, tith, eth with aleph, nith, that sort of thing. You have prefix consonant plus here plus your tav, and then doubling in the second consonant, yith, katel. Infinitive construct and infinitive absolute will be identical to the perfect, except there will be no perfect suffix ending. So if you have hith on something with a suffix ending, it's perfect. Can't be infinitive construct or infinitive absolute. Of course, the infinitive construct could take as a suffix or as an ending a suffix, to be the subject of the infinitive construct, but those aren't perfect suffixes, okay? Those are different suffixes. So the only trouble you'd have here is with a form like this, hithkatel. That could be either a third masculine singular perfect because there is no ending, or it could be an infinitive construct or an infinitive absolute. You just have to be able to tell by context. And lastly, the participle, you would have your mem with tav, myth, as a prefix, myth, and then doubling of the second consonant. So that is the Hithpael. It's very easy to spot, and that's the end of this video.